There is an unspoken art that only the strongest learn to master. It's not about gaining more or achieving higher. It's not about chasing every goal with relentless force. It's the art of letting go, the beautiful, powerful, and often misunderstood process of releasing control, expectations, and the weight of what no longer serves us. In a world that constantly tells you to hustle harder, letting go seems weak. But the truth is, surrender is strength. Letting go isn't giving up. It's leveling up. It's the decision to no longer carry what breaks you, to stop forcing what isn't flowing, and to trust that, in release, you rise. At Limitless Mindset, we believe in a different kind of power, the kind that doesn't cling, but commands peace through trust, awareness, and self-respect. This is your journey to freedom. This is the art of letting go. Why we hold on. We hold on because it's familiar, because letting go feels like losing. We grip tightly to people, situations, and dreams, not always because they're right for us, but because they once meant something, because they're tied to our identity, or because we're afraid of the void that might be left behind. But what we don't realize is that holding on too long turns comfort into chains. We sacrifice peace to preserve a version of life that no longer exists. Your mind will tell you, if I just try harder, I can fix it. But not everything broken is yours to fix. Some things are not meant to be repaired. They're meant to teach you, to grow you, and then to be released. Letting go isn't failure. It's the maturity to accept that your journey deserves more than constant resistance. It deserves flow. The cost of clinging. When we refuse to let go, we anchor ourselves to pain. We replay old conversations, relive past wounds, and recycle outdated beliefs. And every time we do, we slow our progress. We say we want to grow, but growth needs space. You can't step into your future with arms full of your past. The cost of clinging is clarity, joy, peace, and ultimately your potential. Think of your mind as a garden. If it's filled with weeds of regret, fear, and toxic memories, how can new seeds thrive? Sometimes the most courageous act is to forgive, to release, and to walk forward lighter. You're not erasing the past, you're honoring it by learning from it and moving on. Understanding surrender. Surrender doesn't mean weakness. It means wisdom. It means recognizing what you can't control and choosing not to let it control you. It's the ability to say, this is out of my hands, but I'm still in charge of my peace. Surrender is powerful because it frees you. It unchains you from the need to force outcomes, prove your worth, or hold up illusions. When you surrender, you begin to flow with life rather than fight it. You stop trying to swim upstream in a river that's pulling you somewhere better. You learn to listen, to accept, to trust. Not in blind faith, but in the deep understanding that resistance creates suffering, while surrender opens doors you never saw before. Signs it's time to let go. Sometimes life whispers, other times it screams. But it always sends signals when it's time to release. When you feel drained instead of energized, when you've tried everything and nothing changes, when your inner peace feels hijacked, that's your sign. If you're constantly anxious, stuck in cycles of overthinking, or losing sight of who you are, it may be time. Letting go isn't always about relationships. It could be a job that crushes your spirit, a dream that no longer reflects who you are, a habit that keeps you small, a mindset that no longer fits your evolved self. Pay attention. When something costs your peace, it's too expensive. The power of release. Release creates room. When you let go of what no longer aligns, you create space for what does. It's like exhaling after holding your breath for too long. It's liberating, empowering, necessary. The power of release is that it brings clarity. When the noise quiets, your soul speaks. You begin to rediscover what excites you, what aligns with your truth, what makes you feel alive again. Release also teaches trust. Trust in the unknown. Trust that letting go isn't an ending, but an invitation to begin again. With wisdom, with strength, with intention. Don't fear the empty space. That space is sacred. That space is potential. Tools for letting go. Letting go is not just a mindset, it's a practice. And like any practice, it requires tools. Mindfulness. Stay present. Let go of the need to obsess over what was or what might be. Breathe into now. Journaling. Write it out. Say what you can't say out loud. See your patterns. Release them on paper. Movement. Move your body. Energy stuck in your mind often finds release through motion. Meditation. Create silence. Listen. Let thoughts pass like clouds. Boundaries. Protect your energy. Say no more often. Choose peace over people-pleasing. Letting go is rarely one dramatic decision. It's 100 small ones made every day. To choose peace, to stop chasing, to trust the process. Reclaiming your power. When you let go, you reclaim your power. You stop giving your energy to what no longer deserves it. You pull your worth out of someone else's hands. You stop letting your past write your future. That is power. Letting go allows you to reconnect with yourself, with purpose, with presence. You remember that you are enough, even without the things you thought you needed to be whole. You don't chase love, you become it. You don't beg for validation, you validate yourself. You don't fear endings, you welcome evolution. A new beginning. Every act of letting go is an act of becoming more grounded, more peaceful, more you. The art of letting go is the art of reclaiming your life. It's not about erasing the past, it's about releasing your grip on it so you can reach for something better. It's about honoring what was while moving forward with gratitude and courage. You are not what you lost, you are what you've learned. You are not defined by what left, but by what you rise into. Letting go is not the end of your story, it's the beginning of your next, stronger chapter. So breathe, release, trust, and walk boldly into your new becoming. Because surrender isn't weakness, it's wisdom. And letting go isn't giving up, it's choosing growth, it's choosing you. If this message touched your heart, subscribe to Limitless Mindset for more powerful content on healing, growth, and inner strength. Let go and step into your limitless potential.